The moment we both are in one line. Yeah.
Take their seats all the times. Requesting everyone to remain in attention for National Anthem.
नमन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड़ उत्कल वंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तव जय गाथा जन गण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे.
You may now be seated. I invite Professor Saji Gopinath, Vice Chancellor, Digital University Kerala, to deliver the welcome address and report of the university. Sir, please.
Good morning. Honorable Governor of Kerala and Chancellor of the University, Sri Arif Mohammad Khanji, respected Chairman of Board of Governors, Professor Vijay Chandru, respected guest of honor, world-renowned technologist and founder of Pentium processor, Sri Vinod Dham, eminent members of Board of Digital University, Dr. C. Mohan, Dr. Ratan Kelkar, Professor Bihari, Sri Sam Santosh, Dr. Nishi, members of Academic Council, Registrar, Deans, Controller of Examination, faculty and staff colleagues, invited guests, members of media, proud parents and stars of today, the students of graduating class of 2023. At the outset, let me extend a very warm welcome to one and all to this momentous occasion of the first Convocation Ceremony of the Kerala University of Digital Sciences, Innovation and Technology, popularly known as Digital University. As you are aware, DUK is the youngest university in the state, inaugurated by Honorable Governor just 2 years back on February 2021. We are achieving a significant milestone today as the first batch of students from our Master of Science and Master of Technology are graduating, eager to make significant positive changes in the society through responsible use of technology. The Digital University is formed with a vision of creating futuristic institution of higher learning which would play a significant role in leading the country to excel in the knowledge economy. We all know that the digital wave is making substantial changes today. While on the one hand, it disrupts many of our traditional ways of life and work, on the other hand, it provides huge opportunities for one and all, if we harness it effectively. As a country, India has already recognized all over the world for its prowess in information technology and its related areas. As technology is evolving with much wider scope and impact, we could leverage on this strength to lead the global digital revolution. It is with this objective, Government of Kerala has set up this university by upgrading the 2-decade-old Indian Institute of Information Technology and Management, Kerala, to emerge as a key prime mover for digital transformation through research, application development, and postgraduate education. During the last 2 years of its existence, with the support of Government of Kerala, under the guidance of our Honorable Chancellor and eminent members of the board, we could make significant progress in this direction. University's education program began with a small batch of 148 postgraduate students in various facets of technology in November 2021. We could double the intake during 2022 and is expected to increase it further this year. In addition to this flagship MTech and MSc programs, several certificate programs were also conducted by university, which benefited over 4,000 participants from over 60 countries. On the social front, university could also associate in a program offered by Sri Narayana Guru Open University for the benefit of members of local bodies of Kerala, and also initiated several projects for social change leveraging on technology. Significant progress could be made by the university in the research front, with over 40 PhD scholars and more than a dozen postdoctoral researchers and over 60 researchers working in several research projects worth more than 120 crores funded by agencies from India and abroad. Our faculty had produced more than 120 research publications in top quality journals, and more than a dozen patents were filed during the last 2 years. University also conducted over 20 academic conferences and workshops with the participation of researchers from all around the globe. Within this short period itself, the university could tie up with top universities on the world, namely the Oxford University, University of Edinburgh, and Manchester University for academic collaborations, in addition to engaging joint research project with many others all around the globe. University could establish 4 national large centers of excellence with the support of Government of India and Government of Kerala and industry, and is also setting up country's first digital science park in Trivandrum. As we know, the foundation stone for the same was laid by our Honorable Prime Minister during April 2023. As a self-sustaining entity, university could involve itself in development of several digital solutions for transformation of the society at large during the last 2 years, many of which are now geared to become national models. It was an extremely proud moment for the university when the engineering degree and diploma textbooks translated by us as a part of the National Translation Mission were released in the presence of Honorable President of India during Her Excellency's maiden visit to India, Kerala, during January this year. Honorable President also awarded University the Digital India Platinum Award for a solution developed by us. Several other awards were obtained by the students, faculty members, and centers for their sterling performance from different national and international agencies. Members of the graduating class, I'm sure that during the last 2 years, many of you had the opportunity to work closely in several of these academic pursuits. More than the academic skills you gained during your program, it is the culture of performance you could imbibe during the last 2 years will help you scale further heights in your career. You are lucky that you are graduating at an opportune time when the country is poised for an exponential growth. As our Honorable Prime Minister had mentioned during his Independence Day speech last year, India has a dream of becoming a developed nation in the next 25 years. Incidentally, this Amrit Kal is going to be the most productive years for your career also. I'm sure that the education at Digital University, combined with your passion to excel, will enable you to chart a career full of successes and achievement. And I wish many of you will emerge as Elon Musk, Steve Jobs, and Bill Gates of the future. On behalf of the university, I assure you all support to realize your dreams. As you start your journey today, we are extremely fortunate to have our Honorable Governor and Chancellor, Sri Arif Mohammad Khanji, to confer you the degrees. On behalf of all of us, let me extend a very warm welcome to our Honorable Governor and request Professor Vijay Chandru, Chairman BOG, to present him a set of books as a mark of our honor and respect. We also have the fortune of having one of the world's leading technologists, Sri Vinod Dham, with us as the guest of honor. On behalf of all of us, let me extend a very warm welcome to these transformational technologists whose work has made significant impact in the world of semiconductors. Request our registrar, Professor Manoj, to hand over a book to welcome Sri Vinod Dham. Professor Vijay Chandru, Chairman of BOG, a professor and entrepreneur, is a constant force of inspiration and guidance for us. In these days of infancy for the university, it's the strong hands of Professor Chandru which is leading the university in the right path of growth. On behalf of entire BUK family, let me extend a very warm welcome to you, Professor Chandru. We have eminent members of the board, academic council, distinguished guests, invitees in our midst. Let me welcome all of them. I also welcome all the parents of the graduating class who have assembled here to witness one of the most important days in the life of their wards. Let me also welcome the staff, faculty members, and all others who have assembled here. I also welcome special stars of today, the graduating class who have completed their studies with flying colors also to this function. We look forward to hearing soon from each of you the great stories of your success and achievements. Thank you.
Requesting everyone to please rise for the formal declaration for the opening of Convocation.
Honorable Chancellor, I have the honor to request you, sir, to declare the first convocation of the Kerala University of Digital Sciences, Innovation and Technology open.
Hello. I hereby declare the first convocation of Kerala University of Digital Sciences, Innovation and Technology open.
Requesting everyone to kindly take your seats. It is a great honor and pride to Digital University Kerala that the guest of honor for the first convocation is Sri Vinod Kumar Dham. He is popularly acclaimed internationally as the father of Pentium, for leading Intel's iconic microprocessor brand from inception to its worldwide success. Sri Vinod Kumar Dham have over 40 plus years of experience in developing semiconductor products, technologies and venture capital. I invite Sri Vinod Kumar Dham to deliver the keynote address. Sir, please.
Honorable Governor, the Chancellor, the Vice Chancellor, Deans, members of Board of Governors and Academic Council, esteemed faculty members, proud parents, dear graduates, and ladies and gentlemen. Today is a momentous occasion as we gather here to celebrate the remarkable achievements of our master's degree graduates in science and technology. Congratulations to each one of you for reaching this significant milestone in your academic journey. I'm deeply honored to participate in the first convocation ceremony of the Kerala University of Digital Science, Innovation and Technology. Digital University Kerala is a unique institution, has chosen to impart academic excellence through innovative initiatives in digital research and transformation. Your hard work, dedication, and countless hours of studying have brought you to this special day. As you don your graduation caps, remember that they symbolize not only the knowledge you have gained, but also the immense potential you hold to shape the world through your scientific expertise and technological prowess. You are graduating at one of the most exciting times in the human history. over the last 5 decades, the world has seen dramatic improvements in the way we live, the way we work, and the way we connect with each other. All of this has been led by the relentless innovations in the semiconductor technologies, which I have been part of. The exponential progress made over the short span has brought us to an inflection point where we stand now at the beginning of unleashing an artificial intelligence revolution led by the generative AI. As we build upon this breakthrough for further advancements in the coming years and end up with artificial general intelligence, we will be witnessing the changes in our world in the ways that are unfathomable. As masters of science and technology, with the profound knowledge and expertise you have gained, comes greater responsibility. It is vital that you approach your work with integrity, ethical considerations, and a profound understanding of the impact your discoveries will make on the society and the environment. I urge you to apply skills to make a positive impact on the lives of others, to promote sustainability, and to advance the greater good of humanity. Each of you possesses unique talents, skills, and perspectives, and every one of you has been endowed with a special calling. I encourage you to discover what your unique calling is and then pursue it. As late Steve Jobs eloquently said, to make a small dent in the universe. The world is wide open with endless opportunities for you, from resource scarcity to health crises, and from social inequalities to climate change. You are fortunate to be graduating at a juncture when technology has provided us with tools to address these issues with a unique blend of knowledge, innovation, and compassion. As you embark on the next chapter of your lives, remember that learning should never cease. In the fast-paced world of science and technology, it is crucial to stay up to date with the latest developments, to embrace change, and to continue honing your skills. Your education does not end here. It is a lifelong journey of curiosity and intellectual growth. Along your academic journey, you have built strong bonds with your fellow graduate and faculty members. Cherish these connections, for they form a network of support, inspiration, and collaboration that will serve you well throughout your careers. The friendships forged in these halls can lead to groundbreaking collaborations and the sharing of knowledge that transcends borders. In conclusion, let this graduation be a reminder that you have the potential to change the world. You are equipped with the knowledge, skills, and passion to tackle the greatest challenges of our time. Embrace your role as leaders, innovators, and agents of positive change. Congratulations once again, master's degree graduates in science and technology. The world awaits your brilliance, your compassion, and your dedication. Go forth with confidence, and may your future endeavors be filled with success, fulfillment, and satisfaction that you are making a difference. Thank you, and Jai Hind.
We are truly honored by your presence, sir, and we thank you for your valuable words. Thank you very much, sir. Professor Vijay Chandru is the Chairman, Board of Governors of Digital University, Kerala, a renowned academician and a successful entrepreneur. I invite you, sir, for the presidential address to be followed by the administration of the pledge.
Namaskaram. My greetings to Your Excellency, Shri Arif Mohammad Khan, the Honorable Governor of the State of Kerala, Shri Vinod Dam, who just spoke to us, the pride of the Indian diaspora in driving the core of digital. Vice Chancellor Saji Gopinath, whose dynamic leadership has yielded such quick results. Fellow members of the governing board and members of the academic council, whose consistent engagement has helped DUK immensely in the governance and oversight as it established and expanded its operations, and of course faculty colleagues of the Digital University of Kerala who have delivered quality education and training in thought and action to the students. But most of all, greetings to the graduating class and their families who have supported them. We share in your pride and joy, a fantastic voyage ahead for the young graduates. I entered the digital domain in the early 70s, like Vinod Bhai, and as an undergraduate in electrical engineering at BITS Pilani, those of us in the domain have experienced really a magical ride on the exponential curve of Moore's law that was just referred to, which since 1958 has given us roughly 60 plus years. So, perhaps something like 2 to the 40 or 40 times doubling of technological prowess in electronics, which, by the way, is roughly about a quadrillion, right? So remember that this is the factor of improvement in a technology, and the world and the history of technology has not witnessed any phenomenon at this speed until now. A book, a little bit of a cult book in the 1990s was called Being Digital, right? And the ideas expounded by the author began with the catchy phrase, move bits, not atoms, right? And in anticipation of the information superhighways and the internet. The qualities of the digital age being anticipated were that the technology would enable decentralization and be global, harmonizing, and empowering. And then the fantastic public digital infrastructure of the internet played out. And by the early 2000s, we were entering the fourth paradigm of science. Data science was getting to be the need of the day. GPUs and deep learning follow shortly, and the possibilities seem limitless with machine intelligence and intelligent systems. In India, we begin the journey of thinking about public digital infrastructure under people like Nilekani and an extraordinary volunteer effort called iSpirit, which creates the backbone of the National ID project. And the UPI, the Unified Payment Interface, which creates explosive growth in the entrepreneurial energy in fintech. COVID-19 strikes, and we have this infrastructure that enables vaccination of 1 billion people. Public digital infrastructure is now a desi innovation, right? And the world looks at India with new respect and admiration. We have truly entered the information age, shoulder to shoulder with the advanced nations. There is a lot still to be done and challenges to be faced, and we know that you are the future, and the amazing thing is that you are the young people who will participate in the exciting final stretch to digital India. Thank you. Jai Hind. The students who have been declared eligible to be conferred with the degrees shall rise now and take the pledge. I believe you have copies, right? So, please repeat after me. We shall, in thought, word, and deed, ever endeavor to be consciously honest in the discharge of our duties in our profession. We shall also uphold the dignity, unity, and integrity of our profession and the honor of our university. We shall uphold and advance social order and the well-being of our fellow members. We hereby pledge to devote all our energy to promote the scientific temper of our country. Jai Hind.
Thank you very much, sir, for presiding the ceremony and for administering the pledge. Next, we are heading on to presentation of degrees and awards, and let me invite Professor Alex James, Dean Academics, for the presentation of degrees and awards. So please.
Honorable Chancellor, I present to you the candidates who have been examined and found qualified for the master's degree of this university in MTech and MSc, of which 115 are physically present and others to receive in absentia. I request that Honorable Chancellor and Governor of Kerala, Sri Arif Mohammad Khanji, admit and present the degrees and awards for the graduating class of 2023. I request the students to line up as the names are being called. MTech Computer Science and Engineering. Aditya Vishnu. Alfas Hakim. Amy Tersa. Bharadwajan R. Jafil V. Justice Raju. Jitin Mohanan. Neol Job. Renji Rajiv. Rafi R. Steve James. Next, the degree of MTech Electronics Engineering, Abel Joseph John. Ajay Das UR. Alwan Anand. Arsha S. Brian Jacob. Nima Vibhosh. Rasim S. Riya Soni. Sridevi K. Sumita Evi. Next to the degree of MSc Computer Science with specialization in cybersecurity, Abhijit B. Afsal Sharif. Akshaya S. Anega Ramesh. Arun Thomas. Ashwin Lal. Ashwin N. Atira S. Denit PG. Iritupati R. Gokul GR. Gokul Pradeep. Harishankar KR. Juby Mary Thomas. Lakshmi G. Leah John. Radhika R. Ramsa Haris. Sharon Shaji. Shivam. Suchantra Datta. Sultan KM. Vandana V. Shaji. Jaya Krishnan VS. Nia Latish. Now to the program of MSc Computer Science with specialization in Machine Intelligence, Ajmela Rashid. Amrita Ray, Archita Ray, Baijio Baiju, Gaurinath HS, Jitesh P, Mohammad Nawaz PA, Gautam Nayar, Rahul RK, Shinoj Simon, and Saira Susan Matai. Now for the program of MSc Computer Science with specialization in Geoanalytics, Ahmad Shahil Shahjahan, Ananda Krishnan BS, Ria Woman, and Stalin George. And now to the program of MSc Computer Science with specialization in Data Analytics, Abhijit Joy, Agi Sunny, Ajay Krishnan T, Ajin Anil, Amal Kumar, Amaljit Mohan, Anand Padmanabhan, Aparna Raj, Aparna S, Aravind Radhakrishnan, Ardra KR, Arun Kumar, Devika N, Dibyansha Mahapatra, Fasna Fatima Shaju, Fida Nasneen, Gokul Das PV, Indraja Nambiar, Joel Korean Joy, Jushna P, Soliha M, Meghna Rajendran, Marin S, Mithun Reggie, Nikhil VP, P.N. Meena. Reema Sibi. Jin Rajan. Rohan S. Royce Gio Konikara. Sajin S. Sandra Joni. Sneha Susan Shaju. Saurav Manu. Srija CB. Subin Krishna. Surya yes. Thomas Justin. Vineet Dominic. And Vaisak PR. Now to the program of MSc Ecology with specialization in Ecological Informatics, Akhil S. Anil. Arya PR. Simila Sibichan. Harikrishnan yes. KG Yedu Krishna. Miduna Das. Pavana PP. Rahul R. Saeed Majid. And Sharon Maria Matthew. Now to the Outstanding Award of Academic Excellence with a certificate and a medal, Gokul GR for MSc Computer Science with specialization in cybersecurity. Justice Raju, MTech Computer Science and Engineering. Aparna S for MSc Computer Science with specialization in data analytics. And finally, Nima Bibosh for MTech Electronics Engineering. Thank you.
Thanking Professor Alex James, sir, and wholeheartedly thanking Honorable Chancellor for giving out degree certificates and awards. Requesting the dignitaries on the dais to be kindly seated. Now, with much respect and honor, I request the Honorable Chancellor to deliver the Convocation address. Sir, please.
Professor Dr. Vijay Chandruji, Chairman, Board of Governors of Kerala Digital University, Shri Vinod Kumar Dham, renowned technologist and guest of honor, Dr. Saji Gopinath, Vice Chancellor, Kerala Digital University, Professor Sabu M. Thampi, Controller of Examinations, Professor Alex P. James, Dean Academics, Professor Manoj Kumar T.K. Registrar, Honorable Members of Board of Management and Management Council, esteemed Deans of Faculties, and members of the Academic Council, dear teachers, parents, graduates, and fellow students, ladies and gentlemen, Ellavarkum Ende Vandanam. I am absolutely delighted to address the first convocation of Kerala University of Digital Sciences, Innovation and Technology. This is an unforgettable day and a milestone in your lives, a moment that makes you as members of the first batch of the postgraduates of the first Digital University of India. It is the privilege of the convocation speaker to congratulate those who, by dint of hard work and disciplined effort, have attained degrees and distinctions. My good wishes are with you, and I hope that the qualities of mind and character which have helped you in your university courses may continue to be with you in the larger life you are now entering. I can see the glow of that joy and pride on your happy faces and blissful smiles of your parents, teachers, and well-wishers who have assembled here today. I recall that the birth of the Kerala University of Digital Sciences, Innovation and Technology happened during the scary months of the pandemic. The inception of this institution marked Kerala's unfailing determination to take its digital accomplishments to the next level and to improve overall efficiency by accelerating a digital transformation in several areas, including education. Looking back, we are all proud of the Kerala Digital University's leap forward, equipping students to think digital, innovate digital, and act digital. I am informed that in the last 2 years, university has established its stature as a leading center for modern learning, offering cutting-edge programs in artificial intelligence, applied materials, electronics, data science, cyber security, blockchain, Internet of Things, cloud computing, informatics, and management. The global outlook of the university is evident from the speech of the Vice Chancellor, where he mentioned about the memorandum of understanding which have been signed with leading universities like Oxford, Manchester, and Edinburgh for joint research projects and exchange of students and faculty. I am happy that a curriculum aligning with the latest technology landscape and industry requirements, the thrust on experiential and interdisciplinary learning, strong technology and research partnership, and incubation centers like Maker Village have added strength to the university. The Vice Chancellor, faculty management team, the Vice Chancellor, faculty and the management team, and of course students deserve our wholehearted appreciation for the progress which you have made within a short period. The concept of a university, what a university is, was best expressed by our former president and a great teacher, Dr. Sarvepalli Radhakrishnan. He said, a university exemplifies the fraternity we wish to build up among human beings by creating useful knowledge and by applying it for the benefit of society. Dr. Radhakrishnan also saw education as the means by which the youth are trained to serve the cause of drastic social and economic changes. As we all know, digital innovations are transforming products, services, methods of production, and even reconfiguring identities and societies worldwide. The rapid strides in technology have become part of our daily lives, though the way we work, learn, and interact with the world are being shaped and reshaped by technology. We tend to take these strides for granted. In such a brave new world, a digital university is bound not only to elevate the levels of higher education, but also to digitally empower our society in tune with the changing trends as well as the lasting values that have guided us so far. And I'm so glad that not only you, the chairman of the Board of Governors, our guest of honor, and the Vice Chancellor has referred to these ethical and moral values. We are fortunate that in India, which has the world's third largest startup ecosystem, the atmosphere is most conducive for digital innovation with a social outlook. We may recall our Honorable Prime Minister's recent remark about India's technology evolution and revolution. He said, India's digital revolution is rooted in our democracy, our demography, and the scale of our economy. At the base of our positive attitude towards digital and technological innovation is also the provision in the Constitution which makes it obligatory for us to develop the scientific temper, humanism, and spirit of inquiry and reform. The spirit of inquiry and reform, which has been part of the Indian ethos, urges us to embrace digital innovation as a means to achieve societal good. Nations become back numbers if they do not reckon with the developments of the age. Any enterprise that does not innovate ages and declines. All over the world, doubts have been raised about ethical issues arising from our dependence on big data and the possibility of global inequalities, with countries gaining greater hold over data that can influences economic strength and power. While the world of digital innovation is exciting, those involved in it have a responsibility to minimize dangers associated with it and to direct techno advances in the service of social equality, inclusion, and empowerment. And if I may use the Indian term for the Lok Sangrah, I understand that digital technology has the potential to undo the wrongs and biases of the past by utilizing the right data, missing data, alternative data, and complete data. What is in store is perhaps a collaborative world of humans and robots, a human bot revolution that would compel us to introspect on our past actions through the lens of fairness and equality. It is said that with greater digital capabilities comes greater responsibility, since such capabilities directly impact the entire humanity. I am sure that the graduates of this university, not only those who have graduated today, but those who are the students here, they would be guided equally by technological capabilities and humanistic values of compassion and concern for the welfare of fellow beings as they move forward in life. We must always keep in mind that those who are learned, very learned, but have not made conscious efforts to cultivate compassion and love, they become demoniac. They run the risk of being degenerated into brutes. They will be characterized, such people who do not cultivate the quality of compassion and love, they are characterized by intellectual arrogance, spiritual crassness, and coldness of heart. Saksharo vipritatve rakshaso bhavati dhurvam. When an individual is trained to appreciate his own divinity and acknowledge the same divinity in other beings, I am Brahmasmi Tattvamasi, then that person, one who internalizes this message, he develops a chastity of mind and spirit. And such a person can never, never, never try to step on the feet of the other person. He will always respect that boundary. The great crimes against civilization are committed not by the primitive people, but primitive or the uneducated people, but by the highly educated and the so-called civilized. And in fact, to my mind comes a small anecdote which has been written by Professor Bipin Chandra of Jawaharlal Nehru University, who was a professor of history. He was doing he did his PhD from Germany. And this was in 1947-48, soon after independence. Then Professor Bipin Chandra has written that on few occasions, when they were discussing India, his supervisor and maybe some other people and he himself, then he used to remark, but sir, the problem, we have become independent, but the problem is that we have only 17% literacy in India. I really do not know whether we will be able to sustain our democracy or not, our freedom or not. Then he has written that when third time he made this remark, his German professor told him, Bipin, never forget that the time when we produced Hitler, we had the largest number of PhDs in the world. And the illiterate India has produced a Gandhi. So, knowledge, we must tapa swadhyaya niritam, be ever devoted to the pursuit of knowledge. But at the same time, be conscious of cultivating human values. Because education, knowledge is only a weapon to empower you. How that power is to be used, that is guided by the humanistic values, particularly of compassion and love. And if I may refer again to Dr. Radhakrishnan, he said that if you want to live a civilized existence, then cultivation of compassion and love becomes absolutely essential. And then he says, to a woman, compassion comes naturally. For man, he must make conscious efforts to cultivate this quality. What is needed is sincerity, integrity, and compassion for humanity. These are the qualities which foster in us emotional resilience. This term has become very important in today's world. Emotional resilience and self-improvement, which are necessary to handle the stresses and the crises which we face almost on a daily basis. We have a verse, Sanskrit verse, which highlights the significance of self-improvement and what can help us in this process. Sansar vish virakshasya dui phale amritopame kavve amrit rasa swada sallapa sajjana nesaha. This whole world has been described as a poisonous tree, but this poisonous tree has two fruits of inimitable value, of inimitable quality, and they are, if you develop the capability to enjoy the classics, the scriptures, the great literature, and if you are fortunate to find noble souls whose company can benefit you, will always benefit you in every possible manner. And it is my hope my earnest desire that those who are going to leave the portal of the university today will never leave the devoted pursuit of knowledge. I am confident that in the midst of your professional demands, you will be able to find time to spend with our classics and will always seek the company of people who can be a source of learning. Learning, when I say learning here, learning of humanistic values. That alone can ensure self-improvement, and self-improvement is the beginning of all improvement. Only about 3 days back, somebody asked me this question. He was not an Indian. He asked me this question. How India is able to manage this huge diversity? Then I told him, I said, we find no difficulty in dealing with this huge diversity because it is an article of faith with us. We believe that all this diversity, this is what we have been told by our scriptures, that this state of diversity of living beings is rooted in one, and that their manifestation is also from that one. And then we have been told that if we learn this truth, we'll internalize this truth, and we put it into practice, then we become identified with the Supreme Spirit. Gita says, Yata yada bhuta pirthak bhava mekasthamanu pashyati tat eva cha vistaram brahma sampad yate tada. All this diversity comes from one. And it has also been said that one who is able to see the one in many and many in one, that alone has the ability to see. So I have quoted all these things with a hope that I wish you all the best. You pursue, you are into digital technology. Do your best. And you are asset for the country. But at the same time, do not ignore the other aspect, that is cultivation of human values, where you can feel the pain of others. My best wishes to every graduate of today for a bright future that enriches their lives and future of our nation. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu, valre nanni, Jai Hind.
Wholeheartedly thanking the Honorable Chancellor, as his esteemed words have bestowed great honor and significance upon this memorable occasion. We thank you, sir, for gracing the ceremony with your distinguished presence and for the insightful address. And now, for the conclusion of proceedings, requesting everyone to kindly stand up and humbly requesting the Honorable Chancellor for the formal declaration of closing of the Convocation Ceremony.
I declare this convocation closed.
Thank you very much, sir. Requesting everybody to kindly remain in attention for National Anthem.
जन गण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तव जय गाथा जनगण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे.
The academic procession will now leave the venue. You may be remain standing till all the members of procession leave the venue.